Hey guys, it's been a long time and I apologise. I've been pretty sick. I lost about a month. I had bronchitis, then an ear infection, then a jaw infection, had to have wisdom teeth taken out, got bronchitis again. It's been crazy. So episode 2 has been something that I've wanted to do for over a month. And it's more about ego and why ego is so expensive. In the first episode, I spoke about who I was before the fall. Today, I want to talk about the real cost of ego. Because ego doesn't announce itself. It disguises itself as a confidence, as ambition, as leadership, as intelligence. But unchecked, ego is expensive. It costs relationships, it costs reputations, it costs freedom, and in my case, it costs years. The difference between confidence and ego, it's so different. Confidence is grounded. Ego is fragile. Confidence says, I can learn. Ego says, I already know. Confidence builds quietly. Ego performs loudly. When I was younger in business, I confused momentum with mastery. Just because something is growing doesn't mean it's stable. Just because people praise you doesn't mean you're disciplined. I started believing my own narrative, and that's when ego began steering decisions. Ego wants speed. It doesn't like friction. It doesn't like being questioned. It doesn't like slowing down. And slowing down is often what saves you. Ego makes you justify risk. It tells you, I'll fix it later. This is temporary. I'm smarter than the system. The most dangerous part of ego is that it feels productive. You're moving, you're building, and you're convincing. But you're not reflecting. I stopped asking, what could go wrong? I started asking, how fast can we move? When you remove friction from your decision making, you remove safety. And ego hates friction. It hates compliance. It hates caution. It hates humility. But those are the exact things that protect you. Prison as an ego reset was something I needed. There is no ego in confinement. You are not special. You are not important. You are not strategic. You are accountable. And accountability destroys ego. I realized something confronting. The fall wasn't caused by lack of intelligence. It was caused by lack of resistance. Intelligence without humility is dangerous. Ambition without discipline is destructive. And prison forced humility into me. Not gentle, but permanently. Even now, ego tries to creep back in. When Renown grows, when we expand into the UK happens, when the deals get larger, when people praise you again, the temptation to feel untouchable returns. But the different now is awareness. Now I ask, are we growing responsibly? Are we structured properly? Are we protecting clients? Are we protecting reputation? Because ego scales faster than infrastructure. And when the ego outpaces structure, collapse follows. That's true for the startups. That's true for the founders. That's true for lenders. That's true for life. Now, if you're building something right now, listen carefully. Your biggest threat isn't competition. It's unchecked ego. Build systems that challenge you. Hire people who question you. Create compliance that slows you down. Speed feels powerful. Discipline feels boring. But discipline is what keeps you free. Ego is expensive. Humility compounds. Episode 1 was about ownership. Episode 2 is about understanding the internal flaw that led to the fall. Next episode, we'll talk about pressure and how founders collapse quietly long before they collapse publicly. This is a lessons from the fall, and the deeper we go, the clearer the truth becomes. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll speak to you soon.